If you want to really level up, it's not just about looking good or dressing nice. It's also about expanding your mind, learning new things, and working on your character. Because honestly, what's beauty without brains, right? Being pretty is cool, but being smart and curious is what truly makes you unforgettable. And so that's why today we're going to explore some hobbies that can actually make you smarter and help you step into your most attractive, confident self. The first hobby on the list is reading. Reading is honestly the kind of hobby that can really change you as a person. There's actually no limit to what you can learn from books, whether it's fiction or nonfiction. Whatever you enjoy reading, it can really help you expand on your creativity, and it does also make you a better speaker and writer because books naturally help you get better at expressing yourself. So, if you maybe want to improve how you talk and communicate, I honestly think reading can be super helpful. And something I genuinely love about reading is that sometimes a book can help you understand yourself so much better. I've had those moments where a book made me realize stuff about myself I hadn't really thought about before, or it put into words something I never really knew how to express. The next hobby is learning a new language. Learning new languages is honestly such a cool skill to have because it opens you up to new cultures and experiences you wouldn't get otherwise. And so, if you enjoy traveling, knowing the local language can totally make your trips way more fun and enjoyable. And it makes it easier for you to make new friends and connect with other people. I also think that it's really impressive when you know multiple languages because it can be super beneficial for certain careers, and it can really help you stand out from the competition and have more chances of landing the job you want. The next hobby is writing. I feel like writing has been one of those things that really helped me connect with myself more, and it's something I'd highly recommend to anyone. Whether it's journaling, writing stories, or just brain dumping in a notes app, it helps you understand yourself better and reflect on things from a different angle. It also makes you more articulate and better at expressing yourself. And you don't have to be a professional writer to enjoy it. It's just one of those habits that quietly makes you smarter and more self-aware over time. Next on the list is musical instrument. Even if you're not trying to become a professional musician, learning an instrument is such a powerful and rewarding experience. It boosts your memory and focus, and there's just something special about being able to create music with your own hands. Studies have even shown that people who play a musical instrument tend to have better problem-solving skills and stronger connections between the two sides of the brain. And personally, one thing I've really noticed is that it teaches you emotional control and patience, which are skills that you really need in so many areas of your life. Next on the list is cooking and baking. You might not think of cooking as something that makes you smarter, but it totally can. Cooking teaches you so much more than just how to make a good meal. It helps you get better at organizing your steps and managing your time since you're often doing a bunch of things at once. It also strengthens your creativity, especially when you start experimenting with different flavors, textures, and presentations. It's also a great way to take care of yourself and be mindful about what you put into your body. And the same also goes for baking. Whether you're making bread, cookies, or a fancy cake, baking teaches precision and patience. And honestly, the entire process of baking is so calming and satisfying, and it can be such a cozy way to express yourself. Another hobby that will make you not only healthier, but also smarter is exercising. Just like cooking, this is one of those hobbies that takes care of both your body and your mind. I actually noticed that whenever I'm consistent with working out, my focus improves a lot, and I feel way more productive throughout the day. Science even shows that it helps your brain grow and function better, especially when it comes to learning and decision making. Whether it's going for a walk, dancing, going to the gym, or doing yoga, just moving your body regularly can make you feel so much stronger and more in control of your life. The next hobby is meditation. In a fast-paced world where everything moves so quickly, I think taking just a few minutes each day to calm your mind, let go of all the noise, and simply focus on your breathing can be super helpful. I actually started practicing it not too long ago, and it's amazing how much calmer and clearer my mind feels now. It's made it way easier for me to concentrate and really focus deeply when I'm working. It's a simple habit, but it's a habit that can make a big impact on how clear and smart you feel every day. Next hobby is chess. Now, I know chess might seem a little intimidating at first, but honestly, it's one of the best workouts you can give your brain. And just so you know, I'm not a pro or anything like that, but I love playing it sometimes just for fun. And even then, I can feel how much it challenges my mind. It helps you learn to focus and think strategically about every move you make, because every move matters. So basically, when you move a piece, for example, you gotta think about how that changes all of the other pieces on the board and what your opponent might do next. Then you have to figure out how you would react to their possible moves. And so it really teaches you to think ahead and plan carefully. And this kind of strategic thinking is a skill that can be carried over to almost every aspect of your life. Another hobby is puzzles. I used to love puzzles so much when I was a kid. I could sit for hours trying to piece everything together. And honestly, I kind of miss it. It's one of those simple hobbies I really want to get back into, because it's not just fun, it's also really good for your brain. They help you improve your memory, concentration, and problem-solving skills without it feeling like hard work. And honestly, there's just something really satisfying about figuring things out piece by piece. It's the kind of hobby that's both calming and mentally stimulating at the same time. Another hobby that's great for your mind is painting. Painting is also one of the hobbies I used to do when I was little. Even though I wasn't really good at it, I just loved the process. Painting can really help you clear your mind, focus better, and express emotions you might not even have words for. And honestly, I might get back into it one day, just for the joy of it. And last but not least, another hobby that can really boost your brain is watching educational videos. And this is one of the hobbies I genuinely enjoy. I've actually learned so much just from sitting down and watching content about topics I never got the chance to study in school. And I actually find it really exciting when I can explain something cool I learned to someone else. It kind of makes you feel more confident in conversations and just more aware of the world around you. And I also highly recommend going to museums. I don't know if it officially counts as a hobby, but I feel like it should. Because every time I go to one, I end up learning a lot or seeing things from a different perspective. And so I think it's also a fun way to feed your curiosity and learn new things, whether it's going with friends or just by yourself. And so I hope you found some inspiration in today's video. If you try out any of these hobbies, let me know how it goes in the comments. And if you have other hobbies that help you grow or learn, feel free to share them. I'd love to hear about your experiences. And so with that said, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.